Hey guys, this is Dave Luft from Dave Luft Insurance Agency here, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about whole life policies. Whole life policies are the more traditional policies. Sometimes they're referred to as the Cadillac of all life insurance policies for a couple reasons. They are used for funeral costs. Typically, people purchase whole life policies for $25,000 or less. Sometimes they can also be referred to as final expense policies. There is a guaranteed cash value growth that happens in them, and that is how people have whole life policies that are paid up in 20 or 25 years, depending on your age, health. The healthier you are, the faster that you can have them paid up. You also have the option of paying them up in 10 or 20 years. Some companies will have options where they'll say you can do a 20 pay where you pay $10 or $20 more than what the actual premium is for a regular policy. And they can say, all right, in 20 years, you are done paying for this policy. And then at that point, you may be able to take a small amount of cash out of the policy down the road, take a loan out of your policy. Loans come out of policies tax-free because loans are not taxable. You may or may not have to pay the money back into the policy depending on the structure of the policy and how much cash you are taking out. It can be, if you put enough cash in the policy, you are able to take, maybe create a second pension for yourself to give you money in retirement if everything works out as far as your age and retirement age and things like that. You can use the cash value for whatever you'd like. You can access the cash before you're 60. Part of the advantages of a cash value policy, which I'll talk about in some of my videos. And that's pretty much it. Whole life policies are fairly cut and dry, used for funeral costs. Sometimes they're called final expense policies. There is guaranteed cash value growth. They can be paid up in 10 or 20 years, depending on how much cash you put in them. You're going to get about a 3 to 4% rate of return on the cash long term. Life insurance is a long-term investment vehicle, but it is a way to get insurance and investments at the same time, depending on the person and what you want to ultimately use the policy for. If you have any questions, we'll drop my website in the comments underneath. You can send me a message or send an email to daveluftinsurance@gmail.com. And I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.